Hi everyone. Today we're going to be working some more on my diamond painting, and I'm going to be looking through your votes real quick to see which part I'm going to work on first. Let's see, I got a vote for 22, so I'm going to go my 22. I'm making marks, little tallies on each one. I have 16. Y'all voted for a few. Y'all voted for a few times here. Let's see, 13. 13. 4. 27. 19. 34. 23. 31. 18. 33. 12, which I already did 12, so don't have to worry about 12. 12's already been done. 21, which has already been done as well, so I'll take those two off. Looks like somebody's got asked for again. Alright, so let's see what the votes are here. I have 34 has 3, 33 has 3, 31 has 3, 27 has 3, 22 has 3, 23 has 2, 19 has 3, 13 has 2, 18 has 3, 4 has 1. It looks like 16 has 1 with 5 votes for it. So I'm going to do section 16 today. Up. Section 16. Let's see what we got to work with here. I'm going to start with doing D. D is 11. So it's going to be kind of an orange color here. think I'm going to have to change the wax in this pen. Oh. Well, thanks for sharing my video. Maybe some other people will come and join. Are you asking about the size or what kind of... Oh, because this is like a diamond painting, so it has little plastic beads that you use, and there's glue on it, and it sticks to it. I'm just using the pink wax that came with it. I haven't changed to, some people use the blue tack. I haven't changed to that. And these are round beads. I like the square beads better because they get more close together and you don't have so much space in between each bead. Yeah, no problem. Feel free. Ask me questions if you got questions about it. Thanks. Yes, I love the colors on it. It's definitely not boring. I like one tone. It gives it character, you know, when it has more color. Oh yeah, this came as a kit. It was from Amazon. And it comes with the pen. It comes with, well, a pen with the single side. I had to buy the multi-tool side. And it comes with pink wax and all the beads with it. And some of them come with it already pre-glued on, so you just peel sections and there's glue on it. And then there's others that you can get where you have to pour the glue on it in order to make the beads stick to it. This one, well, they call it diamond dots or diamond art. This one was, let's see, I just found this one kind of randomly on Amazon. I don't know what its name is. I know the item number for it. I can't remember where I got it. I get so many random ones. I like to search. What? Oh, you never heard about it? Yeah. I think it's kind of, well, it's not really new. I've been doing it for a year, but it's relatively new. You gotta be careful when you're ordering them, though. Make sure they're not coming from too far away, because it might take a long time for them to get to you. When I'm ordering on Amazon, I always make sure it comes from Amazon, so I know it's coming to me faster. Yeah, I like doing this after I work normally. It just lets me forget about everything else. It's kind of like cross stitch. I like doing that too. In fact, I think this is considered a cross stitch type thing because it's the patterns. Oh yeah, I have framed a couple of them. In fact, I put one of them on a canvas type material, which kind of looks like this. I painted the canvas and then I glued it onto it so I could hang it up on the wall. So I sold a couple that were like that. Those are fun to do. You don't have to frame them. Putting glass over it actually makes it not as shiny looking. If you do frame it, I Mod Podge over it so the beads don't fall off, and then I just dust them instead of putting the glass over them because it just doesn't look as nice. What I normally do, I get just the outside of the frames, or I like to make the frames myself by cutting wood pieces out. My neighbor must have woke up. I swear he mows his lawn every single day. He must have nothing else to do. I don't even really know what he's cutting right now since it's kind of fall and it doesn't really grow like in the summertime. Maybe he's doing his leaves again today. I could not tell you. That's true. Do have to do it a couple times. But he does it every day. It seems like right at noon he has to go and cut the lawn. Same thing happens in the winter though. He goes out there and he snow blows his driveway at least once or twice a day, which I understand when it's snowing, but sometimes it seems like he's just finding something to do. It's true. True that. But you know, we can't plant flowers out there. They'd start freaking out. Oh, I got a garden to take care of. Lost all my nines. Do I need nines? At some point. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, it's a personal preference. I like the square beads because I feel like they fit better together and they make the lines straighter. Where if you get the circle beads, you can get crooked lines on it. And you could use they have rulers for them. I personally don't like using a ruler. I think I have one somewhere. Somewhere in my... Oh, I can show you. I found it. If I can get this one out of the package real quick. I sure wrapped it. Alright. They make rulers like this that you can put over top to make them straight. But I feel like they just get in the way. They have all kinds of different ones. I just rather use a little straightener, which I have those too. Let me see here. I can find one. Here it is. Here's a little straightener you can use to just go in between the lines. That's what I used. Right? That's what I was thinking. Sometimes it just drives me a little crazy. I know you can't see it from far away, but when I get up close, I'm like, hey, that one's out of place. I am that person that goes around, you know, and if I see a crooked picture frame, I'm going to be complaining about it. Just one of my weird things about me. I'm glad I'm not the only one that goes, what is this? Why is this crooked? like I get called weird all the time at work. I'm weird about fingerprints on glass. So there's like a fingerprint on the corner of the glass. I'm like, you gotta go clean it. I think that's why I had to move to my own little art room away from my husband moved into my old art room and kind of took over it with his computer games and stuff, but then he ended up just throwing things everywhere. I can't even go into that room anymore. I keep telling him to clean it up. He says it's organized in his own way. I like that. The organizer in the office. That's great. I feel you. I'm like, you can't lose something if it's put in the right place or put in the same place every time instead of just throughout the house. I swear, I always get yelled at about where his tools are. I'm like, oh, did you put it back where you had it? Oh no, I put it down somewhere else so I could remember where it was. I'm like, what? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Things all have a spot. Yes, that I love that phrase. I use it a lot, and then I get yelled at about it. Like, oh, I don't know anything, you know? Oh, maybe it's just a guy thing, putting everything everywhere like that. I don't know. Or something like that. I just feel like it's always seems to be them yelling at me about it. Yeah, that would drive me crazy too. And then they wonder where their favorite toy is, or they go, oh, why did it get broken? Because someone stepped on it. When they didn't put it back. I remember growing up with my brothers, they were good at that. Always yelling at me about, apparently I would take their video games and hide them on them. Right? They do. It's funny because even in my household now, my husband always asks me where something is because he knows that I would know he probably misplaced it somewhere and I probably picked it up and put it back where it was supposed to be. But it wasn't where he wanted it to be. I do know that feeling. That must be why they keep us around, to keep track of their stuff. like the collection of tools that I have. He has probably now like 17 of the same hammer, but it's because he couldn't find the first hammer because he misplaced it and expected me to know where it was. I don't keep track of his tools. I have no idea. So we got a bunch of hammers now. Or screwdrivers. Right? It's not just me who finds out that these... I'm like, why do I have 6 screwdrivers? I don't need this. I'm sure I'm not much better. I'm sure there's things that I have multiple of and get told, hey, you see, you already had it. Yes. Yes. That happens all the time. And then they go, oh, I don't know why this spoiled. Or 2 bags of chips open. I'm like, what? They're gonna go stale. I didn't buy the chips to go feed them to the chickens all day. I bought them for us to eat. That's my husband's excuse when he opens 2 things. He goes, oh, you know, the birds need some extra food anyway, so I just given them a little extra. What? They have their own food. They don't need our food. I swear, we have some very spoiled birds because of that. Right? I feel the same way. I'm like, why? They have all kinds of food. They don't need any more. Need a variety of food. Ugh. Half the time I think he just uses that as an excuse. Oh, Kiki, that's a cute name. I like that. What kind of bird is he? Oh, it's true. I didn't think that either. I had a rooster that used to live in the house because he had some messed up health issues with his feet. And he would get into things I didn't think they could. I don't think we give him much credit. He even figured out on the sink because there's handles on it that you can flip back and forth, you know, to turn it on and off. He figured out how to open it up so he can get water out of it. You just suddenly hear water going off in the bathroom. Oh, I had a cockatiel growing up. They're so pretty. Remember mine? Her name was Pepper. She'd always call herself a pretty bird. And make sure everyone knew about it. Oh, the same color as mine was. They are smart birds. He loves to sing. They do. And you're right. You wouldn't think they would talk so much. Oh yeah, we'll get a cute little bird. No problem. Oh, it's true. They are amazing. We take them for granted, I think, too much. He's still mowing his lawn out there. When this one's all done, it's going to be 35 centimeters by 35. And then if I do decide to put it on canvas, I might get a canvas that's just slightly bigger, just to put it on it. Maybe like, if I can find one that's just a wee bit bigger. The frame? I want to see if I can find a 40 by 40 just to give it just a little, well, not 40 by 40, that's probably way too big. Like I say, if this is 35, maybe a 37 if I can find one by 37. If I was going to get the frame for it, which I use canvases for frames. It just all depends on what background I want to put behind it. I'm glad. Yeah, it was nice chatting with you. I can't wait for it to get done either. So it's been taking a long time. Could be worth it in the end. V is 22. 22. All my violets. Oh no. Where's my R's? 24. Oh. K is 25. Yeah. Then we got T is 14, 13, 14. There we go. I get starting to see more of the face on this guy. On 7. Get my dark red. N is 10, which is my bright red. Make sure all these beads are down flat. Show you the part I got done here. I don't know if you guys can see it real well. It's that part of the face right here. I get that. See? And more of the face. I like how it's also, it has so many different colors. It's starting to look better and better every time I get more and more of this done. Hope y'all pick out another part for me. I still have part 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 31, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36 to do. If you guys want to let me know what part to do next, I would appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little chit chat we had here. I had fun diamond painting with you guys, and I love hearing from you guys Whether it's about diamond painting or other things. I just like chit-chatting. And I will see you guys next time.